All right, we welcome to the show here. The man, Eli Gaff, player of the game. Having over 350 passing yards with four touchdowns. Listen, you're a beast out there. We know this. And we also know that in this league, in the VFL, I feel like you're gonna do some great things here. So, what do you think? How do you think this one came to play? Like how does it feel to you?
I mean, it just feels amazing just to like go out there and put on a show for my team and like helping them in ways like breaking, like having a great passing game, and then my wide receiver Hex having a good receiving game, and Chase Brown slash Capella having a great rushing game. And I think that like they could just like improve in ways that you couldn't imagine, especially if they were like um so like when they like if like someone drops a pass then like they're good. And I don't really know how to explain like in general how like they're like really great teammates to everyone and like great leaders. They're like role models for people. And me in general, like just breaking that stat, I give my glory and praise to God for that. And like it just means a lot to me today.
So today you showed nothing short of being a general in the field. Taking control of the snaps, making sure the momentum is in your favor. And just really putting the hurt on the Ravens, not allowing them to get that lead that they needed. Of course, Lamar Jackson still tried to show that fire. But ultimately you overcame that. So how's the the just overall how does the play calling and stuff just flow so freely to you?
It flows so freely because like we practice it a lot and like we've made only 3 plays so far since it's only the first game of the preseason. And we're gonna have a lot more plays. Like as you saw today, when I was like hitting my hip, it was like a run. But like we're probably gonna change that as of now, and it's just gonna be like really great plays that we have. Like we might add like a flea flicker or like a jet sweep or something, just to like have a lot more um variety of plays to like call. And I don't like controlling the snap is just like making sure that like everyone is like set and like making sure no one does like jump off sides. For example, when the Ravens DB did jump off sides, um, even though that like even when we're in a hurry up, I can still take control of the snap because like it just flows freely to me. And I've been in that situation before when I was quarterback for my football team.
Hmm. Well, listen, your fans are already speculating that you're the guy. How do you feel about that?
Um, I feel that like that's great for like them, and I'm gonna try to keep putting on a show, especially if like we are at away games or even at home games. I'm just gonna, and especially if we were to make the playoffs, that'd be amazing for me and my team. And I believe that I can be the guy for this team. Yes, and yeah, even though I'm a rookie, I can still show out.
Hmm. Well, it's been amazing having you here. It's a pleasure of mine. We're honored to have you on the show. You know, and what do you have to just one final thing? What do you have to say to the people who are doubting you, who believe that this is just a fluke, and also another thing that you know teams are going to be looking at this and be like, okay, they're going to study your playbook. All right, let's be real. They're going to put a scouting report on you. So, what do you say to all this? What do you say to all the backlash? What do you say to all the teams who believe that they're going to stop you when it comes down to it?
I think that like I can just be better than what they think, even though like they said if they were to say I had a lucky game, I don't think I had a lucky game. I just had great players on my team, that were great leaders, and even if the play went bad, they still found a way to make the play go good. Like when I overthrew that one ball for Hex and he caught it, or no, when I overthrew the ball to Capalot and he caught it on the DB's head. That was like just great for him and the team, and for all those doubters on me. Um, just watch the highlight reel, bro.
All right. That's all the time we have for today. Thank you for joining me here. It's been an honor. Pleasure's all mine.
Yeah.
All right, and after this, we'll go ahead and tune into the post game interview with the unfortunate losers of this preseason game. Cookie